Hello, hello. Welcome back to Norwegian Speedrunner Gathering 2024. This NSG Fall 2024. This event, we're raising money for the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. You can donate with the links below the stream. We would like to shout out BSG and UKSG for their continued support. And now it's time for Eris running Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Take it away.
Yo, this is filler. It's actually like a super emergency schedule fill because I think Havard got COVID. So the submission was 40 minutes, which is still ridiculously long, but it's even longer now. And I just realized that I have to fill an hour, but we'll figure it out. So I'm doing criminal negligence %, which is a made-up category by yours truly. Let me just pause the time for a bit because I have so much time. Anyway, so basically, you see this context menu here. The game sends you messages from here. So like, it sends you messages about just about anything. You get a million things here. One of them is awards. So if you have a really pretty looking park or like really cool roller coasters, eventually you'll just get like a message that says you've been awarded an award, I think it says, and then it's just like best roller coasters, right? But it also, the award system also functions with fines. So if your park is disgusting and like full of vomit because you don't have janitors working, it will be like, oh, you've been awarded a fine. Oh, I should start time, by the way. Where's the pedal? Can you just start time for me? Thank you. You've been awarded a fine, like dirtiest park or something like that. And one of them is you've been awarded a fine, criminal negligence. And so that's what I'm gonna do today, just get that. Which is about a 5-minute job, but I have an hour and 5 minutes, so I guess we're gonna build a park for about an hour. So I have a bunch of incentives. There's the send the park inspector to hell one, which hasn't been met yet, but we can leave it open until the end because this guy can always go to hell. But for now, in a minute, I'll put him in heaven, which is better. And then we have a bunch of roller coaster names. So first of all, I'll get to that, but I kind of probably phrased that wrong. But the way we're doing it is that it's not one roller coaster name. It's just like every one you submit. But priority goes to the one that has the most money put to it. So if I can't do them all, I'll do them in that order. How many do we have now, by the way?
We have 5 right now.
Oh, easy.
And the lowest one is for a single krona. So I think you can absolutely still donate for the incentive that Eris mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, the highest one is at 288 right now. But the incentive is still open, and yeah, Eris will be using the names in the order they come in terms of how much money they raised. And yeah, make sure to get your donations in with your propositions, because not all of them might be used.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really. Okay, so a roller coaster name, just to give you some context of what it does. Obviously, it's its name, and it gets used on all the system messages that I just mentioned. So like, if tragically and by total coincidence a roller coaster crashes, it will say the name of the ride has crashed, which is funny potentially if you are funny about it. And that's about it, but it's all I could think of. I also sending the park inspector to hell. I will talk about the park inspector in a minute, because I guess he's memed in the community. I'm not really in the community, like, the speedrunning community doesn't exist. I mean, like, there are runs, sure, of the campaign, which is actually pretty cool, but other than that, it's like, whatever, it's not really I mean, of course it's speedrunnable, but it's, yeah, it's what it is, right? But the like building community, like the parks, modding, like the actual just normal players that play this are very much, I don't know how big they are now, but they used to be huge, right? And the park inspector is always this meme because, I mean, all he does is just like report on your park to you, not to anyone else. But like, he's annoying, and they designed him to be this annoying dude that I will show you in a minute. It's really funny though. So
How-
we can decorate our go.
How dare he does his job?
Yeah, exactly. In my park, he's the only staff member that you can't fire, and he never leaves the park. He's just like there forever. Not too sure what I'm doing now. I'm just adding some paths to make the park pretty, as you can see. I'm a very good park designer. And then let's add some rides, like some flat rides or something, just to make the park attractive to visitors. So obviously this is sandbox, so I have unlimited money, but still guests are obviously influenced by, like, if they want to come to the park or not, by the fact that, like, is the park good or not? And so we kind of have to make it good in the sense that we just need to hit certain metrics for the guests to be happy. So like you need to have toilets and stuff like that, because otherwise they complain. How dare they? Also, I should probably just make everything free to make it like an awesome place, because it's not like I need to earn the money. Entry is free by default, so I don't need to set that. Toilets are free. That would be such a Germany thing to do. Make the toilet paid. I never understood it as a kid until I went to Germany for the first time, and all of a sudden paid toilets became real. It's crazy. I'm also reading chat, by the way, so like feel free. Tell me the coffee machine has been figured out? No. Has it? Someone's asking if our coffee machine has been figured out.
I have no clue.
I don't think it has. No, I am severely sleep deprived, if that's what you're asking. Should we build heaven? I don't know. There's not enough people in my park. There's 69 people in my park. So let's start some ad campaigns for the park. You get free chairs wing 1. So these are just like marketing campaigns. Wait, what? Oh. For people. I should probably drop some coasters in, because they bring in a lot of traffic. I'm just gonna use some pre-built stuff like this. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And then just let it run. Connect it to the main path. Well, that's it, I guess. That's amazing. Default design, by the way. Thank you, Atari. Okay, that doesn't work either. That's great. Well, how do I have to do this? There we go. No, that doesn't. Okay. I'm a good park engineer. I promise this will pick up in a minute. We will get some stuff going. It's just the start of like having to build the park. I did actually test run this, by the way, which is more than I do for most of my stupid submissions. And it's it has flow to it, which is good. But then I can't connect this. Hold on. The hell? There we go. Okay. And now people should just start flocking to it. Yeah, you see, they're like pathfinding to it. There's also this really awkward thing where, like, if you zoom in, you hear the sounds of the park and the people chatting, and if you zoom out, you hear the music. But if you're like in this limbo, which is where you almost always play, it's just almost silent, and it's super weird. Okay, so I might reuse names more than once, but what's the name with the most money right now?
The top name is metric-time.com.
Okay, sure. Dash time. Where's the dash? Oh my god, Norwegian keyboard. There we go. Okay, it's on, I don't know. Time.com. Oh wait, I should Google. You know what I should Google? I should Google the cheat codes for this, so I can get like unlimited speed roller coasters. So the way you cheat in this is you rename park guests. So RCT free cheats. In the meantime, park inspector. Where are you, Mr. Inspector? Where are you, sir? Where is this guy? Is he on the chairs wing? He is, oh my god. Okay, look at him. Like, how do I show you? Look at this fool. He always has this expression on too. It's like, he looks really annoyed all the time. Also, I wonder who that is. I feel like there's some lore there. We can rename him, by the way. So. Cool. Let's go. Let's speed up time. Get people into the park. Let's put another roller coaster in because they make money and visitors like this. Sure. In the meantime, we can start setting up the weapons, as I call them, which is just the roller coasters that will enable us to get criminal negligence awarded to the park. Really long queue. Oh my god. Okay. So as I said, this is filler. I don't think we had anything better to put here. Okay, we almost definitely had something better to put here, but we didn't. So. But you see, like, you open a roller coaster and the people immediately just like flock to it because, you know, it's whatever. We can also ride them. So if people want me to ride a roller coaster, donate and tell me. In the meantime, gamespot.com, please give me all the cheats.
You wanted the cheats?
I did want the cheat.
You want David Braben.
For?
Unlimited launch and chain lift speed.
Thank you. David Braben. Should work. And there's the limited height one, which I think is John Wardley.
John Wardley, yes.
Yes, okay. Yeah, see system messages. That sound will haunt you forever. John Wardley. Not like that. Okay. There's some really funny ones. There's like John D. Rockefeller, which just gives you like $10 million. There's one that gives you a buggy you can drive just in the park, which is horrifying because you immediately run people over. But also might be useful for us. I don't know if it contributes to the criminal negligence. Also, I have the zoo and the water park expansions. So the water park expansion is not super useful for us, but this is, because let's find like a fairly harmless animal, like what is harmless? Like a gazelle, right? So if I have a male gazelle, I just do it far away for now. Obviously, I would need to build the enclosure and like support it and stuff, but if I just do this, it works. Like you can't just drop the gazelle. Now, quick problem. The gazelle, like you can't just get this gazelle back. You need to sedate it. This game is insane. You need to like figure out the quick scopes. There we go. And then it goes back in the box. And now I have a gazelle here, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Oh, oof, shit. There we go. Anyway, let's leave the gazelle there for a minute. Eventually, like if you mistreat your animals, the PETA or whatever, like the Animal Rights Association, just comes and confiscates them. So you see this helicopter just arrive on your park and like airlift the animal out. It's super weird, but
I was about to ask if cheats are allowed in this category, and I remembered the origin of the category and just...
What, sorry?
I was about to ask if cheats are allowed in this category even, and then I remembered the origin of the category and figured, yeah, they probably are.
Yeah. I was thinking of stuff to submit to marathons and I just made it up. Let's see if I got the cheats right. So you see, lift chain speed, it's like 12 kilometers per hour. It would probably max out at like maybe 19, right? It goes forever. I guess it doesn't. It will hit the limit, but I have not. Because you just need to sit here holding down mouse 1 the whole time to get where you want. You can't type the speed in. It's an old game. It shows. But now we will probably see the chain lift being super fast. We can ride the roller coaster. Oh, what's the second name, by the way?
The second name is right now Viper's Hell Ride.
Probably accurate. Let's find out. I should make custom coasters for the names though. I will. I think there's also a reference to that big Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 meme. I think Viper's Hell Ride is pretty accurate. Anyway, no, I do not want to quit, please. We already have 400. Voice crack. We already have 400 guests in the park, and they mostly have a good time. Let's hire some staff. Okay, you know that meme that's like this very slow ride in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 that's like actually 4 years long? It's like a popular meme. I'm sure someone knows in chat. Well, someone donated the name. Is there like a name with skeletons or something?
No.
Read me
Oh
names?
no, there is. It's the fourth one.
Which is?
Mr. Bones Wild Ride. I
That
assume
one.
that's it.
That's the one. Yeah.
I just it's 7 a.m. and I didn't connect the dots between skeletons and bones.
Oh yeah, sure. But yeah, that's the thing. So I might, obviously I'm not gonna find out if it takes 4 years, but you can just set the number of loops that a ride will do in the settings here, number of circuits, up to 100. So if you just make a really long and slow ride and then you put it up to 100, it will just take that long. But it needs to actually complete real time to tell you how long it is. So like it can't pre-calculate it. So let's build that. I think let's build Mr. Bones as well, whatever that is, wild ride. So we go on gentle rides. No, on transport. I'm looking for one specific thing. Hold up. Kids rides? No. Hello. Okay. Car or cat?
Cat, definitely cat.
Okay. So we get the cat. Wait, I can't place an exit. Hold up. I fucked up. There we go. Now I have space for an exit. Give me the exit. Cool. So this is the ride. I can make it, obviously. Never mind, I can't make it infinitely fast for some reason. But I can make it go around 100 times. That's the limit. So now it's open. Someone will go on it. And this is my terrible rendition of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. I have also given up on designing, obviously, but whatever. I mean, look at this. Also, for the sake of the sport, I do have to eventually funnel all the guests into like one path because it's just easier to clip them all with roller coasters. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So this is, I guess, Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. So immediately I broke my rule of naming them in all order, but where's the apostrophe of this keyboard? Oh my god. Whatever, that doesn't matter. So these people will be here for a long time. But everyone is queuing for this. Like, look at this. Everyone wants to ride this. Just anyway, what's the time? 60 minutes, my god. I don't know, I'm out of content already. Oh yeah, let's make Kevin for the inspector, because I guess he's not going to hell. So, terraforming tools. Terraforming is super clunky in this game, but it exists, so we put him way up. There. It needs to be low enough that I can still see it, because you can terraform higher than the camera, and then you just can never see what's on there on top. Oh, never mind. I lied. You can't do that. Then I think we make heaven, right? So we just get like flowers. Like roses. Large flower bed, for sure. There we go. This is heaven. I also love how, like, it's just the sound of bulldozing, I guess, for placing flowers. And then we can probably paint this something better, like, what color is heaven? Is it white? Yeah, sure. Whatever.
For a second, I thought you were going to be painting the roses.
No, I'm
As in, let us just plant $200 worth of flowers and then paint them all.
oh yeah, like just spray paint the road. Sure. Yeah, and then I should probably put some like Hollywood heaven architecture, like yeah, like Arabian warrior for sure. Anyway, this game has the most random props, by the way, because it's just like, oh, what's theme park theming? Oh, bison animatronic, like, you know, or crazy clock. Anyway, basically, if you want to build something, okay, this is probably blasphemy to all the insane builders out there, but if you want to build something that makes any sense, you probably need mods. I am looking for this. There we go. Heaven. You see what I mean, right? Like, heaven, yes. White stuff. Anyway, park inspector, where are you? Jesus Christ. That's not even as, we're going much faster than that. Where is the park inspector? Let me go on the staff, inspector. Pick the guy up. Close this.
I just wanted to mention, because you said that we are probably not sending the park inspector to hell. We are missing 3,200 krona roughly to do that, and this, as was my understanding, can be done until the very end. So you still have like 45 minutes. So this is still technically possible. Make sure whenever you donate, you have to you have to choose. You have two incentives to choose for this run still, and one of them is sending the park inspector to hell, which we're around 3K away from, and the other is obviously roller coaster names, which we've used 3 out of 5 of right now.
Yeah.
So if you want to see your roller coaster name, make sure to donate to that as well.
So at what point do I decide that it's enough guests and lock the exit? And by lock the exit, I mean I just dig a giant hole in front of it so no one can
Wait. You decide it's enough guests and do what?
lock the exit. Oh, wait.
Is this the Sims?
What do we name
Are
the
you
park?
in a pool?
I should have made an incentive for the park. What do I name the park?
Next donate names the park?
Sure.
Question mark?
Maybe.
And like, let's give it like 10 minutes or yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So then the first donate within the next 10 minutes gets to name the park. I think that's enough incentive.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, yeah, you heard me right. Let me do some more ad campaigns, because just for the park. Just come to my park, please. I worked really hard on it. $20, brother. What am I gonna do for 45 minutes? Anyway. What do you want to see in a theme park? Oh, mascots, of course, obviously, staff. I need staff. So I can hire janitors, mechanics, which you need to fix your rides because they break. I mean, there's a cheat code, but I can't be bothered. Security people, so narcs, and then entertainers and animal keepers, which we're not gonna hire because we don't want to keep our animals properly. Look, yeah, people barf everywhere, by the way. So you need janitors, because otherwise people are going to be upset. But actually, I feel like that gives into the criminal negligence play, so I won't hire a janitor. I will just hire a million mascots. They also like, I don't know if that's a thing in Sandbox, but in career mode you need to like level them and give them pay rises and stuff. So if you don't do that, which you probably won't because you're 10 years old and don't really understand what any of that means and you just want to build roller coasters, they start hating their job, and so instead of like skipping around, they're just like depressed and then they quit eventually.
And seeing how realistic money is in this game, I've seen you build a roller coaster for a couple €100.
Yeah, exactly.
So I assume they get paid like 3 cents every 7 years or something like
I
that.
can tell you, because in Sandbox they still get paid. No mechanic can possibly reach Sherzwing 1, yeah, because I don't have any mechanics. So, wait, is it broken? How many entertainers did I hire, just for curiosity? They're not in order, amazing. Well, I'd like 200. That's fine. That's mostly entertainers now. But is this broken? No, so the park inspector tells me that a mechanic can never reach this, because I don't have any mechanics, when it's not broken. Which probably means that it's about to break, actually, I think. That's how it works. But anyway, let me hire some mechanics too. I don't need as many as I need entertainers, though. That's enough. Okay, I think these guys actually never get to hate their job because they're like trained to the max automatically. And what do I pay you? 60. Okay, the wage, I don't know how often. I guess a month is 65
Like, yeah, I was
euros.
about to ask, like,
Yeah.
€65, but like a day, a month,
An
a
hour.
year?
Yeah, I don't know. It was 2004, so it was a different time, you know, inflation. But I mean, people like the park, I guess. It's horrible to look at. Also, is the inspector still here? Yeah, he cannot move because he's not on a path, so he's just lost. But he still does his job, by the way, like mostly. So he's evaluating stuff now. So eventually he'll just give me a verdict on stuff, which is great. You can tell him not to do stuff, like, oh, don't evaluate flat rides. But I don't know what that does. I mean, obviously he doesn't do it, but I don't know what that entails, because.
So you cannot fire him, but you can stop him from evaluating like all of the parts?
Yeah, like what happens if I just. But also I suspect that he might be the one that awards you criminal negligence, so I don't want to touch him. I don't, you know.
I mean, yeah.
Don't mess with the inspector.
This is the terraforming is kind of the same as like McDonald's has this pole, so you can see that it's a McDonald's. It's a McDonald's from far away. This is the same, except people have no clue what this is. So like they're driving next to it and like, what the hell is that?
Yeah,
we need to see it.
Giant monolith of.
And then they get locked in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect crime plan.
I think 600 is gonna be the threshold. People are getting. So you see how the rating is like. It's very small, but it's like dislike, and then it's like a. How do I call it? It's like a bar that swings each way. Why is everyone. Okay, everyone is just amazed by the entertainers and they're not leaving the entrance. Okay, whoa, they're kissing. No thanks. Anyway, what can I add? Some rides, like. Fucking, I don't know. Octopus, for sure, man. Oh yeah, you don't have an exit. Whatever, man. So you can build queue paths, which are used for queues. Crazy. Then you can build normal paths, which are just normal paths. And you can, so if you're playing properly, you can use queue paths to manage your crowds and stuff. The janitors are not doing anything. Oh no, I didn't hire any. Never mind. That's why people are unsatisfied with the park, because it's probably disgusting. So if we go on like any person's. Do I have any real people anymore? Wait. Yeah, you. So Judge S will probably think this park is disgusting. No, never mind. But yeah, that's probably the reason. Actually, no, I can tell. I get a breakdown. Yeah, so number of guests plus 42 to the score, whatever that means. Happy guests plus 500, so everyone is happy. Rides work, but then litter and vomit is the only thing that's like in the negative. So they should just not vomit after riding Viper's Hell Ride, which, by the way, I forgot to name. Sorry, Viper. I hope it was spelled like that. We can make it red, like hell. Can we? Wait, yeah. That's not red. That's red. Also like Norway. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's a good park name before people donate for it. Did anyone donate for it?
Not yet.
The Mao? Well, Norway.
As a reminder, you can donate for two bid wars for two incentives. This run. One is we are naming roller coasters. We've already used
Run.
3 out of 5 names. And you can also donate to send the park inspector to hell, and we're missing a little over 3K on that. And on top of that, aside from these incentives, the first person to donate now gets to name the entire park.
Yeah, also you can rename the park inspector. So I called him shithead for now, but yeah. So yeah, if you want to send him to hell, he's currently in heaven. But we can't send him to hell. So I'm so thirsty already. I left my water bottle somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh well. What is this? Is this open? Yes. No one isn't. No one wants to ride this. Okay, well. But everyone wants to ride this. Oh, do we have some stats for this? What's the ride time? Wait, it's still on the first run.
I mean, it's 100 laps. So.
Yeah, but like I thought they had expired by now. It's still there. Okay, it's good. Yeah, because it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any stats because it hasn't finished a run yet. So good to know. So realistically, no one else will ride this. I mean, maybe the first other few people, but
You'd think that something like a basic test is performed before the first run, but
no.
but then again, criminal negligence.
Yeah, the parking inspector does get angry at you about it. It's like, oh, it's never been tested, and so, like, nothing. Oh, maybe they break easier actually, but I'm not sure what it is. But also, if this breaks now, it will still complete the circuit it's on, I think. So, or it stops at the station, and then the mechanic comes, and then it resumes. So it's like, there's no way out besides time, you know.
If I was on a roller coaster and it broke, and someone just came up and fixed it in like 3 minutes, I would totally want to keep riding that roller coaster and not get away.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so people are stupid, but they should be able to find their way back to the thinking. Yeah. Oh, they're leaving. Okay. I don't want to put anyone in the hole yet, so I want them to please move. Please. Okay, no one can come in. Also, I don't think anyone can go out, but just to make sure. If you're not moving, you're going in the hole, I guess. So, let's make this small. There you go. Perfection. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Alcatraz. Or Norway, I guess. Welcome to Norway. Wait, did I break the... Yeah, okay, yeah, so I broke the game. So usually this path just kind of goes off a little bit and then they spawn and spawn in. But I think I broke that. So these people are not in the park, like they're not my guests. But they can't do anything about it. Like they can't leave or come in. And I don't think anyone else will spawn because the spawn point is invalid, obviously. What's the time? Oh my god, man. I mean, to be fair, I could end early and let the schedule catch up a little bit, but who's next? What's the next round?
Phoenix is doing Spirit of the North. The issue is the schedule has been corrected slightly, so we're not that far behind it now.
Yeah, I noticed because all of a sudden I had no sleep. I was like, oh yeah, you have 5 hours of sleep, but actually you have 1. Yeah. Anyway, what to do? Zyper?
Make an insane roller coaster.
What?
Make an insane roller coaster.
Yes, you're right. Well, I can start building the weapons actually, which is making insane roller coasters. So let's start with Hershey's Stormrunner, which, by the way, is a real roller coaster, which you can place. Like this is the layout of it, but you can also build your own Stormrunner. So, okay, this octopus thing is in the way. Anyway, so it is this path. Okay, so what you do is you make a nice launch. Very exciting. So this is the station. Launch section, right? We can see the ghost, test it with the ghost, make the train very long. And then we go vertical, but like we do it quicker. There we go, okay. Let me just go in the settings. Instead of launching at 144 kph, we can go to like, as long as we have patience to do this for, basically.
1,000.
Yeah.
Wait, this doesn't end?
Well, I just put in a cheat code that lets me do this, yeah.
And we also have infinite height. So go all the way to heaven,
Yeah, you can leave the skybox. By the way, a real thing.
Just go over the park inspector.
Oh, you can go way higher than that. Like, it's crazy. Nice weather, huh? How's biz going?
Intense gameplay right here.
Yeah. Did you know, Cypher, that I thought you were like standing here for the whole Cyberpunk run, but at some point you had just left. But I was like super convinced that you were just there. It's bad, man.
Yeah, sorry, I left early.
No, it's fine, but I was like very convinced that you were there. It's a weird experience. Cypher hallucinations. I mean, they weren't hallucinations. I was just really tired. But should we go to 1,000? I don't think this is very entertaining. Like,
You're so
is
close.
anything entertaining?
You can see the white car just.
Yeah. Let's do 1,000. Let's do lead.
There we go.
Actually, no. Let's not do lead.
I'm also.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how we're going with decimals. Like, oh yes, there's going to be a very specific difference for me if it's 1009.7 versus 1009.3 in this scale.
I don't know why it does this. It's number of circuits doesn't matter. Also, sync to adjacent stations. Remember that. That's an insane setting. Now let's go up. Let's keep building the track. That's not very high, but I don't have the patience for it, so. Perfect. Sure. Let's keep this closed for now. We can also save the preset here. So, wait, no. Give me another name, like name number 3.
Name number 3 is House Musik.
Fitting. Okay, now we save house music.
And we're just left with one name, so...
Which is?
If you... Like the 5th one?
Yeah.
Drummer.
Interesting. Okay. This doesn't really need exits because people aren't gonna ride it anyway. Because, okay, so people basically just know the stats of a roller coaster. So if the roller coaster pulls 3,000 Gs, they're not gonna wanna ride it. Someone will eventually, but like, they just look at it and they're like, no. I think you know where this is going by now, right? But let me add another house music to the... We can give it house music, by the way. I mean, probably not proper house music. So basically, if we go into the operational settings here and we do sync adjacent stations, we basically achieve a firing squad effect where they just like start at the same time, which is great. So if I put this in testing and this in testing, but this closed, they will never launch. Yeah, because they're waiting. Never mind. Okay. I guess not. That's Oh, that wasn't ticked. Okay, that's why. So you can do this. But they're too fast. They're not actually hitting anyone. Okay, that's bad. We can fix that, I'm sure. We can also just make new coasters. Like, what can we do? Wait, can I add fire to the park? Like straight fire? I think I can.
So is this enough to get criminal negligence? You're just waiting for the inspector to realize it, or?
I don't know if it's enough.
Okay.
Okay, I swear you can just place fire around, but I can't find it anywhere, so I guess not. Okay, let's actually achieve this criminal negligence thing and then see what whoa, hello, park inspector. So, I don't remember what I did last time I test ran this. Oh yeah. So let's launch this at like, I don't know, not too fast, because clearly it just phases out of existence if it launches at 1,000 kilometers per hour. Let's do like 300. Do we have any other roller coaster names? No, right?
We have the last one.
Which is?
Drummer.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess we just do this.
Yeah, and with that we are out of roller coaster names. So if you'd like a new one, make sure to donate to that bidwar. If you'd like to send the park inspector to hell at the very end of this run, then make sure to donate to that. And as I mentioned earlier, the next donation gets to name the park.
Please name the park, because it's named Norway currently, and it has people in limbo, in purgatory. They're never leaving that. And I can't just drag and drop them because they're not my guests, because they didn't come through the entrance. Also, I think we should do this very funny thing. What am I doing? Hello? There we go. Wait, no, because everyone is going to leave the queue. Perfect. Let's speed up time a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah. let's begin.
Remember to sync them all.
Yeah. Do it again. We just do this a bunch. We can also do more stuff. For instance, remember the animals? How about, what's the most dangerous thing I can have? Polar bear. Oh wait, no, but I can crowd control people with a polar bear. If I want them to come this way, I just put the polar bears here. Also panthers, hell yeah. They don't actually kill anyone, like they completely ignore the people, obviously, because this is a like family game. But they don't ignore each other. So if I put a lion and a gazelle together, the gazelle will die.
This is a family game is a bold statement.
I mean, yeah. Also, Viper's Hellride, unfortunately, is doomed to fail, rigged from the start. Also, that's about to happen, so we gotta watch that. Let me just edit the track layout for this. Where should our point of failure be? What direction does it go in? Does sure, okay. Let's just remove that. There we go. Oh, there's no way. What? I got the opposite awards to the one I want. What?
Wait, but like, that's...
No, I mean, I can still get criminal negligence, but that's insane.
Yeah, I was about to ask, can you still get the other one? But like, you got a safest part?
I got safest spark and I have like loose polar bears on the like.
I mean, people get killed by the loose carts of the one roller coaster that isn't a roller coaster, and that's safest. Are you the only park there?
Maybe, yeah.
Because that would make sense.
Zyper, what's the cheat code that spawns in the buggy? It's like the Dune buggy. It's, I don't remember it. It's a Formula 1 driver. People are having trouble leaving Chairs Wing 1. Why? What? No, they're not. They're leaving just fine. They're just faced with a polar bear when they do, but I mean... I'm not sure what everyone's problem is. Also, every time a ride crashes, you need to reopen it. So... Oh, I know what to do. Whee! Anyway. A lot of peeps are hungry. So are the animals, like, yeah. I can get the mini railway to crash on these people. It's James Hunt, I remember it.
This is Carmageddon all of a sudden.
What?
This is Carmageddon all of a sudden.
Yeah. So now the people are terrified, you know, they're running for their lives. I think a pit of despair is in order, I guess. Or hell, I mean, I guess. We just can add the park inspector to it. Or we can, honestly, I can make his own personal hell. It's not like, you know. How big should this be? Viper's Hell Ride has crashed. Oh no. Oh no, my buggy is also in hell. Oh well. Can I fill this with water? No. Why? Is it because there's a path there? Just delete. Leave. Okay. Hello, heaven. Oh yeah, using the buggy breaks your controls, so that's good. What's the time at? My god, I've gone 37 minutes doing this, okay. Okay, well I guess I can't fill it with water for some reason. But I can fill it with people, so let's choose something here. What's the biggest train there is? Yeah, this is perfect. Oh my god, my controls are so broken. That's not gonna work. Can I launch this? No. Oh, we'll see what happens. Well, I guess it explodes and people, yeah. Okay, that did not work at all.
Why does a card explode though? What is in a card that makes it that makes it even not just makes it explode, that makes it even possible for it to explode?
I don't know, man. People are having trouble doing insurance. I know how to move people. Best motivator, you know? Grizzly bear. And gazelle here. So you create a vector of movement, right? Maybe. Oh, but people are not that stupid, they don't fall. But if they line up right... Wait, but this is perfect? It's gonna miss. Yes, okay. Well, hold on, I can fix this. Okay, then I do this. Sir. Perfect. And this one too. In the meantime, it's still there. No, it's not. It's a new pair. Okay. I mean, everyone else has left the queue, but it's they're safe, I guess, because nothing can touch them actually. So. Okay, let's try this again. Also, we can ride one of these just to see what the experience is like. Okay, it worked because we're in. Where am I? Oh, I'm under the map. Okay, sick. Well, it's working.
So you pay to enter the park?
Yeah.
Or
No, it's free.
no, entering is free.
Yeah.
So you pay. So you pay. Thank God. So you pay to ride the roller coaster. You wait for like 7 days in the queue, and then that's what you get.
Yeah.
The 13 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think synchronization is hindering my rate of fire. People are having trouble getting to the entrance of drinks too. Yeah, because they're in hell. Like, I don't know what you want from me. That's a target.
That's a jamboree.
Oh, hold on. I have just the thing. I know just the thing. Where is this? Tilt coaster, there we go. Okay, so I just need to line this up right. No, that's not what I wanted. Perfect. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Yes, okay, good. Do it again. Anyway, also you. Do it again. No one is riding this. Okay. Anyway. Where's all my animals? Where have they gone? Hello, people. Okay. I see a solution here. I think Gerdrummer is the answer once again. There's no way I still got safest park, by the way. Like, it's insane when I had stray polar bears going around. Harambe. Do we have any donations or messages or anything?
Yeah, I would just like to remind everyone that you are watching Norway Speedrunning Gathering, a 3-day speedrunning marathon that is coming to you from Gjerdrum, Norway. And we are raising money to support the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted. Their main objective is to achieve equal opportunities and status in society for people with visual impairments and other groups of disabled people. We have raised over 27,000 krona so far. Thank you for all of your wonderful donations so far this weekend, and we are waiting for more. This event isn't over. We have an entire full day of runs coming up today here.
Coaster for kids. I don't think anyone is gonna ride it because I think people are just actually busy escaping polar bears. I'm just basically dropping bombs in there at this point, like.
So my understanding is, like, at this point, seeing what's happening, criminal negligence is sort of like the rating in Hitman, where like the best one is hard to get, and then the worst one is also hard to get because you have to be extreme. Here you have to be extremely negligent.
Yeah.
And in Hitman you have to be extremely noisy and extremely visible, and that's not that easy. So the same applies here. You have to be really careful to be really negligent.
Yeah, kinda. I wonder if the inspector isn't seeing stuff. Like, is that possible? I'm not sure. I think we need to take him down from heaven to the real world. Maybe a fire on him. Wait, maybe we can absolutely nail this crossfire here. Hold up. No, never mind. Oh, whoa, okay. He's. I see a. Oh, wait. Perfect. He's evaluating things. He's evaluating pools. Okay, I'll give you a pool, man. Sure, whatever. Pools are holes with water, right? So. Evaluate the pool, good sir. Okay, well, no one's riding my chair's wings anymore, so. What can I do? Please award. I'm kind of scared now. Am I gonna get the thing? Like, that would be really, really stupid if I didn't. Anyway. This is open, with no people. Anyway. Surely, like, come on. Give me some, The mechanics are so unfazed, by the way. Like, they don't care. Is there a place where I can see my awards? No. Yes, it's right there. No. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Most neglected animals. There you go. That's one of them. Then safest park, of course, because a lot of
And
people are hungry.
also tidiest park. That comes from, like, I can only assume the moment you didn't have anything in your park.
No, it's tidiest.
Like the cleanest.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying is it
Yeah, yeah.
probably because you have 0 janitors. So I assume
Yeah.
this comes from a moment where you had nothing in your park, and it was just like, wow, that's the cleanest park I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you see that? The Animal Protection Society are threatening to confiscate Perry the polar bear because its health is very low. And now I'm gonna get like a slew of these. Yeah.
Just the one?
No, I'm just gonna get all of them.
just the one polar bear?
I mean, what do I do if they confiscate my animals? Just buy more? No, like, just corner these people. There we go. Their pathfinding is kind of borked.
Imagine just like they come to confiscate your animal, and you're just smiling, sitting there smiling as your crew unpacks the new one.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, they roamed around. Yeah, you see that they're kind of like sad, but they're fine. They can't die. But they can die if you put predators and prey together. I don't know if it's happened.
They have so much food though.
Yeah, they have 619 guests that are still like moderately happy, by the way. Like, because the ride uptime is good. So, um, um, monorail. Do it again. The mechanic doesn't care, by the way. Like, everyone's terrified. The mechanic is just like... Chad.
I mean, if I was paid 50 euros per year, I also wouldn't care what's happening. I would
Yeah.
just take the money.
I can pay him less. Okay, oh, they have minimum wage laws in this game? Okay, who'd have thought? I didn't know. I can't go below 45 an hour. Or a month, I'm not sure, but... Look! They don't care. Please give me criminal negligence already. I want to end this. Like, just run them all together. There's vomit everywhere. There's roaming polar bears.
Oh, I just need like 5 minutes of action and 50 minutes of waiting to get criminal negligence, guys. 50
Well,
minutes, 50 minutes later, please give me criminal negligence.
That's what always happens.
Please.
Oh, there it is. Harvey the horse has been killed by a predator. And it becomes like the model is really funny. It becomes like a ham thing with bone, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, isn't this enough for criminal negligence? There's a pool too. We can put the inspector in it. She's still doing her job. Okay, all my horses are getting slaughtered. That's kind of grim. Metrictime.com has crashed. There's a bundle of survivors here, which I might need to deal with. So that's just mini golf. Oh, yeah, it's kind of cool. You can build your mini golf courses, but you can't make them crash and explode. So that's not useful for me at the moment. Inverted wild mouse, sure. Inverted lord mouse even. I think maybe another What was the name? The Formula 1 one.
No, we're out of names.
No. The cheat code name.
The cheat code.
James
name.
Hunt. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was just talking out loud. What happens if I run over a lion, by the way? Oh no. Oh, saved.
Also, I know this is not like a very bright observation, but this we're way past criminal negligence. You're aiming your newly created roller coasters into groups of people. I don't think that's negligent anymore.
Yeah. No, it's murderous. Yeah. No criminal negligence yet. Okay. Where's the buggy? I hear it, but I can't see it. I need to delete it to get my controls back. Okay. Fellas, I am in trouble. I am not getting the. Please give me the criminal negligence. Please, I beg of you. Fire everything. Full power. Kill everyone. Like, come on. Please. Please. That's the helicopter of the Animal Protection Society, by the way.
Animal Protection Society is enforcing is threatening to confiscate due to extreme neglect.
Yeah.
I would say if you have multiple acts of extreme neglect, then that could be criminal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean,
Well, I need to be told.
It would make
specifically.
sense.
So this went from, oh, I could make this shorter to, I'm going overestimate. I'm gonna wait like 2 more minutes to see if it actually like works, and then. But like, I swear to God, that this has never been hard. It's always very easy to get criminal negligence. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like. Let me Google this. No, still not.
Do you want to maybe check the awards again? But like,
Yeah,
would we
let me
miss it?
Where were they? In the park stats, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I have saved
No,
Spark,
just
but
safest park and most neglected animals, but not criminal negligence.
hold on, I'm googling what actually. I'm googling what makes it. Maybe because I have food stalls, so I'm not like making people starve. It could be. Let me. You know what? Just delete all the nice things. Okay, that didn't work. That's great. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to do them one by one. Fire. 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 Delete. Delete. Oh well. Whatever. Toilet. Not allowed.
Not like they could reach it anyway, right?
No, but still, maybe it does something.
Maybe it's for stats.
Yeah,
Or
it's probably
something.
stats. Like.
You're not deleting our restaurants?
Oh, thank you. I missed them. Shit. How did it come to this? What? Where? like between Mirror's Edge and this, what happened? Like, like, sure, yeah, I guess capitalism probably. The inspector is hard at work telling me all of these things, and the Animal Protection Society is also hard at work with a fucking fleet of helicopters to confiscate my stuff. But you know. More animals. Please, Park Inspector, I beg of you. I put him in heaven and this is how he rewards me, not giving me criminal negligence awards. Fire. Okay, well, I'm just gonna give it like up till 1 hour 10 and then let me Google this. Okay, the award is most criminally negligent, by the way. So it's like, out of all the criminals, you're the worst. But I guess I'm not. I guess I'm the safest, Park. But like, I'm reading of people getting it for way less, for like just having a little bit of a. No, yeah, I thought that was the. I thought that was it. Sure. Okay. There's this joke that goes around that I can't finish runs at marathons. But it's obviously it's like, oh, it's when you're doing shitty games and stuff. But like, if I don't finish this, if I have to mercy kill it, I will never live it down, ever. Like, only saving grace is that it's 6 a.m. and or 8:30 and no one is watching. Like everyone's asleep. So I am out of options. I don't know what to do anymore. Like. Yeah, actually. Please, I beg of you, award me the thing, man. Please. 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 No, I guess not. I don't know what it is. Just, I have no idea. I'll let you decide, like, should I kill this or what? Like, what do I want to do? I didn't want to do this in the first, I mean, I did, clearly, because I submitted it, but. Okay, well, this feels like an insane waste of a marathon slot, though, because I didn't even finish the thing. And it's clearly not a speedrun.
We had fun though.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but like, you know. Who's next, by the way?
Spirit
You-
of the North from Phoenix.
Yeah, okay, he's there. He's ready. Most dangerous? Okay, that's close, that's close, that's close. Hold on, we might... Give me 1 minute. Surely most dangerous is the predecessor to most criminally negligent, right? Like, most dangerous and most negligent to animals, right? Like, come on, just give me the thing, man.
You've also like they've also taken like 20 of your animals at this point, more probably,
Yeah.
and they're all taken due to extreme neglect. But you're not a criminal.
Yeah, criminally negligent.
Back up. You're not criminally negligent yet.
Yet.
That's a kind of high bar. Like
Yeah.
how many animals do you have to take from a park before you like revoke its license to buy more animals?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, money talks, I guess. Just,
The 200 euros that a tiger costs. Yeah, that talks.
just there's an animal there still. What is this? Oh, I put this at the start, didn't I? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Enjoy.
I love the shadow as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. real, real and based. That. Yeah. Heaven has fallen. Everyone hates the park. Also, people are leaving somehow. Like, I'm losing guests. I don't know how, but like, I challenge you to leave or enter. But yeah, okay. It might be time to. Let's give it to 15, and then I promise I'll stop coping and just leave. I did get most dangerous, so it's like kind of a win. Oh, sorry, I keep bumping into the mic. I mean, surely this accounts for something, no? Like, yeah. Everyone's happy now. No. Why are you happy? What the hell? Less entertainers?
Wait, in hindsight, that seems obvious. Like you have a lot of entertainers.
Yeah, no, that's.
No, you need less entertainers.
I don't think they. I mean, I've always had 300 entertainers when I tried this, and it was fine. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. This might be. This might be it. Okay, I will call it a window. I will call it most dangerous and most neglected to animals. Is Is fine. I think this might be. Where's the pedal? I don't know. Stop the timer. I'm so sorry for taking up your time this way. Yeah. Play the category. If you can't figure it out, I guess, because, yeah, I mean, no one donated for the park name?
No names for the park. It stays as Norway.
Yeah,
So,
welcome to Norway.
I would say this says a lot about Norwegian society.
Yeah. I mean, if it's really meant to be Norway. You can cut me off anytime. There you go.
Right. So thank you, Eris, for all of this.
You don't mean that.
For this experience.
Yeah.
And we will be seeing you after a very short intermission for Spirit of the North 28 Shamans by Rising Phoenix 64. So we'll see you in a second. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a quick intermission.